Sit. No. Sit. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, Link. Hey guys, I'm the Noofer Dog, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We've just fought our first Shadow Beast and learned from the Light Spirit Ordona that we can potentially lift the Curtain of Twilight, which, yes, the Farron Woods are covered in. Yes, I still want to go. Thank you, Midna. And also turn back into a human if we find a way to revive the Light Spirit in Farron Province. So, we're going to explore the Farron Woods now that they are covered in twilight. And here is the spring of said Light Spirit. Right at the beginning. Wow, Midna. That... You fail at swordplay, Midna. That is probably the most pathetic attempt to use a shield that I've ever seen. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Hey! Don't try to rub off your failing at shield use on me. Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Hey, Link's expression. Those better be recoverable. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Creeper smile. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. It'll only require you to turn into a wolf, save 3 provinces from Twilight, and beat 3 dungeons. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. It's the only time the spirit makes that noise. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. She's examining the nails that she doesn't have to show how bored she is. Come on, snap to it. Don't tell me to snap to anything. I don't snap to anything. I do everything freehand. Okay, that was dumb. But shut up. My logic is still flawless, and will never stop being flawless. Even if... Okay, never mind. I was gonna make some weird allegory there or something, but screw it. We have Twilight Things Shadow Beast things to fight. Kill. Plop, plop, plop. I still really question this method of transportation. Ah, we're penned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Hey, come back here! Wow, we might actually... Oh, of course, it makes that guy more resilient than the others, just so we can have this scripted event. See, if we kill some of them, but one is still alive, he will revive the other 2, making it impossible for us to take them all out. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out of here. Just move like I tell you. You just hold down B, and I'll expand an energy field. Enclose all of your enemies within it, and release the button. And then the 4th wall will die with these creatures. So we don't need it. Okay, I've said that way too many times for just 5 episodes. And there's another one of those strange portals in the sky. See, these enemies drop hearts all the time. So... handy if you lose health fighting them, but I didn't. Because when you're an experienced player like me, they're not too difficult. Okay, I'll stop. Check, A. Funny, I don't just say speak, since he's clearly talking to us. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. A fate worse than death. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. You got the vessel of light! That was strange. Use this to collect the tears that cut through the darkness. When the vessel is full of tears, you can dispel the twilight and return the land to its light-filled state. To see the evils that consume the tears, press D-pad to the left or right to use your senses. Don't have to worry about the fourth wall when you're a text box telling us how to use stuff in the game. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. So yes, the light is consumed by small insect things, or that's the form that they take after they consume the light or whatever. And the spirit has kindly marked them on our map. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They're the form taken by evil once it is latched onto our scattered light. See, there you go. And we can only see these things properly when we use our senses. And there are two of them. And here is a darkened Deku Ball. So yeah, they're not tough enemies. They die in one hit, but they can do some attacks involving electrocuting things, strangely enough. Ah, he ran under the fence. We can dig under there, since we're a wolf. We're just a boss at digging. But first we want to come in here. The lantern oil salesman seems to have gone inside. If we climb up around here, Midna will laugh. Which is obviously the goal of everything we do, is just to get her to laugh more, because we like hearing her laugh. I don't know, that's weird. I'm going to stop talking about it now. And we can see that two of these insects are in here. And there's the lantern oil salesman. He's a spirit. What's with these bugs? These things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. I'm not doing a particular accent for him. It fails, always. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Maybe I'll just change his accent, like, every time he says a line. Okay. I don't have to talk about Koro's accent. Have we even learned his name is Koro yet? His name is Koro! Now, I don't know how I remember these things. Shut up. Wait. Oh, it still says there's another bug somewhere around here. There we are. So we just want to dash into the wall. Come here. There we go. Because these things must be as annoying as possible, yes. Indeed. Rupees! Always good to have rupees. Actually, in this game, they're fairly generous with the rupees, and there's a lot of things to spend them on later in the game. Its kind of jump attack is pretty much... You don't really have much use for the regular bite attack against a lot of enemies in this game. It's better to just use A and use jump attacks on most of these things, because you can close the gap better and it's more powerful. There are no shadow bugs in this cave. There's nothing we can do in this cave, in fact, except to get hurt by that thing. Kill that thing. And maybe smash a pot in hopes of getting some health, probably not. And get hurt by that bat somehow. You know how he does it? I mean, Batman. Okay. In all seriousness... Oh, a heart would be nice. Haha! There. Finally got lucky. There seems to be a poisonous, or probably poisonous, it's purple and ominous, so probably not a good idea to go through it. Some sort of unpleasant fog down there in the lower area of this forest. So we have to use Midna's super jump enabling abilities to get across on these precarious platforms that aren't really much of platforms at all. climb up on this little thing. Wow, that was strange. Oh crap, I just realized I'd missed some bugs. I always make that mistake when I first come in here. Oh well, we'll go back for them later. In the meantime, we'll kill these guys. Jump across here. Here's the first time they implement some element of challenge to these jumps, where we have to jump. We have to try to get good timing to not get hit by these enemies. But well, really, all we have to do is just jump quickly. But here we have to use proper timing not to get hit by that thing. Walk, 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 walk. Bugs under the dirt. So these ones, we see their shadows underground, and we have to dig for them. I don't know why we see their shadows. We should see like a little molehill type thing, you'd think. That's odd. Maybe these bugs are actually diglets in bug form. Come on, there we go. It's so sad. Makes me tear up, one might even say. No, we don't know why they're tears. Just go with it. And we're on this ledge above the starting area so that I can jump down and correct my mistake from earlier by dashing into this wall and killing these bugs here. Once they stop flying high in the air, they have to come lower to attack us, so. Katir. And wow, we only have 2 left already. So, platform. Wait, there's a... no, never mind. For some reason the map kind of makes it look like there's a little spot leading off into another area back there, but there's not. It's very misleading. Wouldn't you say? Imaginary viewer who I'm talking to. And yes, you are imaginary because I have no viewers. Okay, I have 1 viewer. I have 1 viewer who is my friend in real life. That's sort of the equivalent of having a blog that only your mom reads. Kind of sad. I'm not comparing you to my mom, Cheese Pie. Just saying. I'm just saying, you know, 1 reliable viewer who is only a reliable viewer because there's someone you know in real life. Kind of a similar concept. You get what I mean. There's some shadow beasts here who this time don't have to take the trouble to drop in unpleasantly. They're already here. Use this attack, which has a pretty wide range, since you can keep enemies, if you move around while you have that energy field out, you can keep enemies locked onto, even if they're still outside the energy field a little bit. So you can target things over a pretty wide range, and that kills them instantly, so pretty effective, but a little cumbersome, takes time to do. The parrot shopkeeper doesn't seem to be here at the moment, but we just want to go on through here. I kind of feel like I missed something, but I don't see where it would be. It wasn't in Orden Village, was it? Oh, it totally was in Orden Village. Crap. I missed something in Orden Village. Did I? No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm thinking of... well, we'll probably see it in the next episode, but there's something I'm thinking of that I'm mistaken. Someone help me! Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing this weird voice for this monkey, but it's a monkey! Come on. It's a monkey. I'm supposed to talk anyway. Monkey. Monkey. Rawr monkey. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. You got a light. Or or you got a son, I guess. That's kind of strange. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Don't know if you guys can hear it, my dogs are barking. They're quite noisy. Hush! I don't know if they can hear me, but you can try to get them to be quiet. Probably someone's walking a dog outside or something, they usually do that. It's a monkey with an amazingly awesome, like, scorpion-like tail. But it's still not as awesome as the goat with the circular horn. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. I use the life force of the gods to protect this forest. Is that what that ball of light is? Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. I don't know why they make such a big deal out of the fact that you have blue eyes. Kind of strange. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Nah, must be a coincidence. Oh, it was a sign? Oh, well. No one's going to make any conspiracy theories out of that. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Okay, this is getting honestly scary. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. Yeah, apparently we get free clothes from being turned into a wolf and turned back. His power is yours. His is the true power that's left within you. Your name is Ark. I know that, thank you for reminding me. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Boom, boom, boom. More wide-angle shots than Battlefield Earth. No, I have not seen that. Brave Ark. Just referencing the Nostalgia Critic. Shut up. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But we're going after it anyway. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. See, we're going after it anyway. If you would seek this forbidden tower, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. And he just sort of dissolves into light. Doesn't sound healthy, but okay. Looking at my wrist again. Or my hand, or whatever. Because I have awesome gauntlets now. Got a glove, bracer, fingerless glove things. Not gauntlets, but whatever. Don't question my knowledge of whatever the hell it is Link is wearing. Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, maybe waiting for you to rescue them. They're not. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Yeah, apparently we're pretty important. So here we are in Farron Province, and... Shut up. We're finally making use of the sword and shield we picked up, and... You just went away. What do you have to say now? Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but swing the Wii Remote to wield your sword and use Z to defend you with your shield. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Think of me and my fourth wall breaking. Where we come from, the fourth wall's already shattered. Yeah. Well, anyway, we finally turned back into a human. It's been revealed that we're the chosen hero, and we have awesome green clothing, which I'm highlighting with my fairy cursor here, which is kind of a pointless feature, honestly, since you get a separate crosshairs when you aim a weapon. It does the over-the-shoulder view. But whatever. Anyway, I'm the Nuffer Dog, and until next time... Fire, 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 fire.